Hey guys, it's Christy. I hope you all had a very happy holiday. I'm just here with a really quick haul video from Simon Says Stamp. This is an order that I actually placed before Christmas. Some of the stuff is Christmas related and some of the stuff is more versatile. But I had planned on using a little bit of these things to finish up my Christmas cards, and then my family got really sick. My kids were really sick with the flu, so I had a few days of taking care of them, and then I got it, of course. So I didn't end up getting to make any more Christmas cards. I had to just kind of make do with what I had already made. So anything Christmassy in here will just have to get saved for next year, but that's alright. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you what I got. The first thing I got was some of these Twinkle Goosebumps from Queen & Company. They are just like really bumpy rhinestones that give a nice effect on a card. Let me see if I've got one handy. This is a card I made using one of those, and you can kind of see it has like a really sparkly effect. It's just kind of a fun look. So I got a couple more of those to use. I got some Studio Calico wood veneer stars. I thought these would be fun to put on the tops of the Christmas trees, or also just used it as stars in the sky. They were sold out of these for a really long time, and they had just gotten some in. So anyway, but those I can use all year round, so no problem with that. I also picked up the hearts and arrows, which I thought would be fun for Valentine's Day. This is definitely Christmas here. I picked up this W+9 Design Studios Pretty Patches tree. It just has like this little plaid Christmas tree with a heart and a tree trunk that you can stamp there. And 2 sentiments: may the spirit of Christmas fill your heart with joy and your home with love, which I thought was really sweet, and season greetings. And I got the matching die to go with that, so we'll save that for next year. Hopefully I'll get a earlier start next year. I always hate to start before Halloween. Like, I don't want to start Christmas cards before Halloween, and then every year I run into the same problem where I just don't give myself enough time. So I'm going to have to start earlier next year. I got 2 sets from Paper Smooches. I got this is the Reflections, which isn't necessarily Christmas. I don't think it was designed to be a Christmas stamp set, but I've seen a lot of people using this one in particular for poinsettia, and that is the reason that I picked it up at this time. But I can definitely use that for spring cards. I mean, there's a lot of mileage with that set for sure. And this one is definitely Christmassy. This is the Christmas sampler, but it just had a really good assortment of Christmas sentiments, so I definitely wanted to pick that up, and I'll get some use out of that next year for sure. Let's see, I got these 2 things to go together. Again, more Christmas stuff. This is the Snow Flurry Emmeline from Sweet November. This is designed by Amy Young. And it's a cling-mounted red rubber stamp that you have to trim out yourself. But it's just a really cute little fairy image, with some snow flurries around her. And I also picked up this Memory Box Grand Snow Globe steel die. And I won't, well, I don't know. I guess I can take it out. Sorry for the rustling of the paper. But anyway, just so you can see what it looks like. That's what it is right there. And I actually didn't even realize that the inside there was, it's like a clear acetate, very thin. But that's actually quite nice because you can line up really well your images for there. That's actually a pretty nice idea. I had no idea that that's what it looked like. But anyway, I thought she would just fit really perfectly in there, which she does. I'm glad to see that. And I can use this for so many other images as well, but I bought it with her in mind. Okay, just set those aside. The rest of the stuff isn't that interesting. Well, I did pick up a roll of washi tape from Freckled Fawn. That's interesting. Everybody loves washi, right? If I can get to the end here, I'll show you the design. It's a red wood grain. This is from Freckled Fawn, and that's what it looks like. It's a wood grain, and then every so often it has like a heart in the center of the tree, which I thought is really cute for Valentine's Day or just all throughout the year for any kind of love cards. I got 2 packs of the 3D foam tape from Best Creations. This stuff is really inexpensive. I think it's under $2 a pack, and you get quite a lot on there. I'm still working on my first sheets, but I thought, you know, I don't place an order that often, so every time I do, I try to throw in a pack of these just so I don't run out. I picked up this adhesive eraser from Xyron. I actually don't have a Xyron machine, but I saw Christina Warner use this, and she wasn't using it with Xyron tape. She was just using it with regular adhesive. You know, sometimes you get like a gummed up area with your adhesive on your cards, and if I try to rub it off with my finger and I had a little ink on my finger, sometimes it'll leave like a little smear of ink or like a dark stain, and I hate that. So I thought I could pick this up. I think it was like $1. It was super cheap, so I thought it was worth to try. And then lastly, I just picked up this basil. This is the Card Shop. They finally put it into a collection here with all the different colors. This is called the Rainbow Collection, Rainbow Colors. I'm not sure how many sheets are in there right now. I can't think, but I think there's one of every. It looks like there's maybe even a couple of every color. Maybe there's 2 of every color or 3 of every color. I'm not really sure. But I thought that would be great to try out. I haven't tried any of the Card Shop papers, and I've heard really good things about them, though, that people were comparing it to Paper Tray Ink cardstock. So I thought the sample pack would be the way to go. That way I get all the colors to try, and I can see what my favorites are. And then, you know, if I decide I really love this color, I can just order that color in the future. But anyway, so that's my haul. Not too big there, but I thought it'd be fun to share with you guys anyway. I've been trolling YouTube looking for videos to watch during Christmas break, and there hasn't been too much up there, so I thought, well, why not make one of my own, you know? At least give somebody something to watch. So anyway, I hope you guys had a great holiday, and I wish you all a very happy new year. Thanks so much for subscribing to my channel and watching all my videos. I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope to have a card video up for you guys soon, so look forward to that. Alright, thank you guys. Bye-bye. Before I go, I just wanted to show you guys my new canvases. I mentioned in a previous video that I had started taking some painting on canvas classes lately, and I showed you guys the middle one, Rudolph and Friend. And since then I've done 2 more. On the left you see Winter Fox, and on the far right is the owls and the birch trees that I had mentioned that I was going to be taking. I'm just having a really fun time with it. The instructor is actually going to be taking a break until March, so I won't be doing any more classes until then, but I do plan to try to practice at home. And I bought myself this shelf at Target and had my husband hang it up in my craft room here, so I would have a place to display my artwork, and I can just swap it out for the season. So I'm going to try to show you guys a little more detail and hopefully not make you sick, because I am just holding the camera in my hands here. But that's the Winter Fox there. Not crazy about my branches, but the fox I think is cute. And that was the Rudolph and Friends. And then that's the owls and the birch trees. And that's what it looks like there. Kind of zoom in and show you the owls. My owls aren't perfect. My paint wasn't drying in the center there, so I had a hard time trying to finish those up before the class was over. But anyway, that's a start, and you know, like I said, I'll keep practicing and keep getting better, and just having a really fun time with it. So I wanted to take painting classes for a really, really long time, or try painting anyway, since I was a little girl actually. And I always found it to be so intimidating and just didn't think I'd be any good at it. And, you know, these certainly aren't professional, but not bad for the first, second, and third try ever. So anyway, if you guys were interested in taking any painting classes or anything like that, and for whatever reason you hadn't bit the bullet, I highly recommend it. It's just really exhilarating, really. So anyway, just wanted to share those with you, tack that on to the end of this haul video, and hope you guys enjoyed. Alright, talk to you later. Bye-bye.